Hello guys, and welcome to another Runescape Dragonwilds video. Today I'm gonna show you how to get copper and tin and how to transform it into bronze so you can get your upgrades and, gear yourselves up for fractured plains. Alright, so first things first, where do you get them? Well, you can find these nodes all over fractured plains. I would suggest checking the left side mainly because I found a lot of these nodes here. Now, a few tips. You can use magic to find them. So for example, we can do a detect ore plus clay. There's a bunch of nodes here. Let's say for this sake I don't see it, and we use this spell and it's gonna mark these nodes for us, as you can see, with beams shooting up. And if you're against a wall, you will be able to see these nodes from a wall. And then what you do is you really come here and mine them. You're gonna need a bone pickaxe because a stone pickaxe is not gonna be able to mine them. Another quick tip with using magic, you can actually use Rocksplosion spell and it will instantly mine most of the nodes for you. In this case it mined, the whole rock. But yeah, first of all, before we make bronze, you're gonna wanna go around and get as much of tin and copper as you can. Just be very careful because there is a bunch of monsters in, in plains, and until you get your upgrades, they are very strong and hard to deal with, especially if they gang up on you. If, for example, you get 3 wolves on you or a direwolf on you, well then, I wish you the best of luck. Alright guys, so once you get those nodes, you're gonna want to get back to base, and I will see you over there. Alright, and when you're back at your base, you're gonna need a kiln and a furnace. Now, to craft these, you're gonna, let's see here. For a kiln, you need some logs, stone, clay, and fire runes. And for the furnace, where is it? I can't find the furnace. Oh, there it is. So, for furnace, you're gonna need stone, clay, charcoal, fire rune, and wall shards. Now, clay, you can find in the Whispering Swamp. You will find clay nodes there. And regarding the, what was it called, wall shards? Yeah, wall shards. You can find those in the dungeons, which are marked on the map with these blue icons. One quest will lead you to a dungeon and you'll probably get some wall shards there before you even enter the plains. So when you have those, you're gonna use your wood on the kiln to get charcoal. And then in the furnace, you will place your copper ore and your tin ore, and as fuel it's gonna use charcoal, and then you're just gonna start it and it's gonna produce your bronze bars. And now once you get the bronze bars, you will also need a smithing anvil, which is crafted, in this case it's called smithing forge, here it's called smithing anvil. Well, the same thing anyways. So for it you're gonna need logs, bronze bars, coarse thread, and actually, you're gonna need a vault core, which again you can find from these dungeons over here. And when you craft it, you're gonna be able to use your bronze and I assume other, metals later in the game to craft better weapons, better armor, and that kind of stuff. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you out. I hope you learned something new. And if you did, please drop a like. It really helps me out. And subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you in the next one.